Hey guys, Marstinkin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are continuing the Extreme Super Battle Road first time clears. Obviously items are going to be used, and then I'll work on the no items runs once they're all beaten. And yeah, so we're doing Super AGL versus Extreme STR. This is by far the hardest one out of the 10. I've already seen quite a lot of people posting having trouble with this one, so... yeah, unfortunately, I really want Mai to be able to get the stun off on someone, but I also don't really want to float Bardock off here, because we don't get any links active. Bardock, of course, is one of my few units that has level 10 links, and this Goku does have built-in damage reduction, so I think what we'll do is we'll just start off with a Whis here, and then we will... let's just target Vegeta, I guess. So we'll go in on Vegeta here. And we will go for the stun. In fact, they all attack multiple times, don't they? Although Vegeta is the only one who attacks 3 times. So, actually no, I'll go for the stun on Nappa, because if we're going to deal a lot of damage to Vegeta in this first turn, then we can potentially get rid of him in the next turn. So of course he's... are you kidding me? Double super attacks in slot 1. Exactly what we want to see. And because this transforming Goku, he does have damage reduction, but he also raises his defense on super, so of course they super attacked me before, because I get double supers here with Goku as well, so his defense is raised up very nicely, and so now he's just tanking for double digits. So if only they could have supered me after that, it would have taken a lot less damage, but it is what it is, I guess. So Bardock does some nice damage there, not a lot of damage taken on the way back, which is cool, and then Mai has a 70% chance to stun on her super. So that comes in very nicely there as well. So since everybody super attacked already, I'm kind of hoping that Vegito doesn't get super attacked in slot 1 here, because that would be very upsetting. But yeah, he can potentially take out Vegeta here. We'll target him with Goku as well, though, just in case. And then the Goku on the end, I don't think we're going to get a super, but that's fortunately fine because Nappa is... are you kidding me? Slot 1 every time, 180k. Like, Vegito would have taken double digits from the normal attack. Oh, man. Yeah, this stage is irritating, very much so. This is the only one, in fact, that I haven't beaten in, like, the first 1 or 2 attempts. This is actually probably, like, the 15th attempt or something on this stage. It is incredibly annoying. Because none of the Super AGL just doesn't have a unit like a Golden Frieza or a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta who you can just put in front of a whole bunch of attacks and they don't take any damage. Like, the closest thing they have to that is the Super Vegito, but he'll only tank normal attacks. So we'll go ahead and do this with the Goku. Can't get a super for Bardock, which is pretty annoying. And I am going to have to use an item here, so I'm really hoping that they're all super attacked out at this point. So we'll go ahead and use an Android 8, because Android 8 gives you a nice defensive buff, but it doesn't really help you against super attacks. So I'm kind of hoping that they're super attacked out at this point, because yeah, we've taken a lot of supers already. Oh, he's going to have justified, doesn't he? That's so annoying. But yeah, the RNG definitely doesn't seem to be with us on this run. So if we actually make it through this one, it'll be a miracle. Because look at this, like even LR Gohan, the beast that he is, and he's taken 60k from normal attacks, which is really not what you want to be seeing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep Mai in slot 1 and go for the stun chance, and then we'll put Super Vegito back into the middle here just in case. Obviously, Mai really needs to come through with the stun here, because she will take a lot of damage if she doesn't. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and then we will give you all of these. Let's see if Mai can actually come through with the stun here. 70% chance, come on. Don't let me down, Mai. She let me down. Oh, additional super. Come on. 70%. You already let me down once. Okay, good. Whew. That additional super coming in clutch there. That would have been... Mai easily would take like 100k from a normal attack. So looks like Super Vegito is going to additional and finish the job here. Now we can go into the next fight. Now, I did notice at the start, actually, that the next fight is against Frieza and King Cold. So, we actually could transform Bardock straight away. Oh, and the third fight is cooler as well. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So, I might transform Bardock straight away. That gives him the built-in dodge chance as well as the crit. Super effective against all types, which obviously doesn't really matter in this mode. But that's actually going to be very useful. So... let's see. I might actually... he doesn't get any extra attack from you. You get extra attack being in the middle, though. And so does Goku. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I'm actually going to go ahead and Ghost Usher. I should have actually looked at who was attacking the most in slot 1. I'm an idiot. But, alright, well, we're going to transform Bardock. And now we can just go ham on King Cold in slot 1 here. And Bardock's got a few of his links active, so that's good. We really want to be able to make sure we can super with Goku. So let's do this. We actually want to be able to super with everyone, but it's probably... how are these going to drop down? I guess we don't know until we try. Oh, okay, perfect. All those rainbow orbs appearing like that is actually perfect, because that's a ton of extra ki for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So now everyone gets a super. Bardock at a 2.6 million attack stat. He, of course, has a quite a high chance to crit for the first few turns after transforming. Actually, he might even get guaranteed crits against Wicked Bloodline enemies, now that I think about it. As well as the additional attack as well. So we even got the additional from the Hidden Potential system. Unfortunately, they didn't convert into supers, but that was 3 attacks from Bardock. In fact, if Goku gets a crit here, we might actually just take out King Cold in the first turn, which would be very, very good. We get the crit. Is it enough? Oh, of course not. Are you kidding me? If he super attacks in this first slot, I am going to be so mad. So, I mean, I'm honestly expecting it considering how the run has gone so far. Because as long as he doesn't super attack, Vegito just kills him with a counter, which is obviously really, really good. And then Mai comes in and potentially stuns Frieza. So this could go really well as long as we don't get super attacked in slot 1. Which... do I use the Princess Snake here? The problem is if we get super attacked... if King Cold super attacks and then Frieza super attacks, it's just game over. So... what do we do here? I think we have to believe in the heart of the cards and... just go for it, because I would much rather save the item, because if we only get normal attacked in slot 1 and then Mai stuns Frieza, we're actually in a super good position here. So are you actually kidding me? Tiniest sliver of health and he super attacks me for 320,000 damage. Okay, so as long as Frieza doesn't super attack now, then we hopefully still survive the turn. But of course only if Mai... actually no, there's no more attacks for the rest of the turn. So even if Mai doesn't stun, it's actually not the end of the world. But are you... I can't believe that. 320,000 damage that we just didn't have to take. Because he would have taken double digits on the normal and just killed him with the counter attack. That's so annoying. Literally that one occurrence has now cost us a whole extra item. Because now I need to heal. Even though Frieza is stunned. I guess technically I don't need to heal... now. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Because I guess the good thing about this actually is if we do kill Frieza here, we go into the next fight on low health, which means we'll get Super Vegito's ability to see the super attacks trigger, and then I'll heal. And we know where the super attacks are. So actually that does work out pretty well. Because yeah, we kill him this turn easily. Oh well, Bardock's just going to handle it. So... that's what we like to see. Come on, Bardock. You imagine if we hadn't taken that super. We'd have so much... we'd be almost on full HP at this point. That's so annoying. But, okay, so we get to go into the next fight. We got Cooler and the gang, so we're going to get to transform Bardock early again, which is very cool. Plus, like I said, we get to see the super attacks now. So, if there's a whole bunch of them, I legitimately might just Ghost Usher. But, alright, so... Thouser is super attacking in slot 1. But only Thouser. So I could do this and try and stun him. Because if we Princess Snake, That gives us a heal plus damage reduction. And then... So hopefully Mai gets the stun on Thouser. Then Vegito comes in. Who else is attacking throughout the turn? I guess, yeah, there's no one that we could really, like, one-shot before the turn ends. So I guess we'll just focus on you for now. I don't know if the Princess Snake is going to be enough. I don't want to use a Whis right now, though, because then we don't have one for the end. Ghost Ushering would be stupid because I've just used in Princess Snake. Alright, I guess we just kind of have to go for it here then and see what happens. But... yeah, see, 75k. Oof. That's a lot of damage. This needs to be a stun or we just die. Okay, good. Alright, so now we know there's no more super attacks for the rest of the turn. So Vegito is just going to tank the rest of these hits and counter. And then Super Saiyan 4 Goku at least is raising his defense. Not going to get attacked by Thouser because he's stunned. We're getting close to the Dokkan attack as well. This is the thing. I want to get that heal from the Dokkan attack. So I don't want to have to use another healing item here. But I don't know how this is going to go. If we can take out Naze here, that would actually be really good. But I'm not sure if we can deal enough damage. Oh, okay, yeah. No. Of course! He survives with a tiny sliver of health. Why not? And he's in slot 1. So he's going to super attack. Absolutely. I can almost guarantee it. So... okay, so we're going to transform Bardock. Because Bardock at least has a built-in 18% chance to dodge. But, I mean... 18% is not exactly anything too crazy. So, let's see what we can do here. Honestly, what I really need to do now is almost try and stall out not getting the Dokkan attack. Because, yeah, let's see. So, Naze only attacks once throughout the entire turn. So, in terms of actually dealing the most damage, we shouldn't get Bardock to attack Naze. Because he's already attacking in slot 1, so there's nothing we can do about that. And then we'll get this Goku to take out Naze, because obviously he doesn't have the most damage output anyway. So do this, and then we'll go back to you. So I think I have to use an item here. I guess I could Ghost Usher here, because then that gets rid of Naze out of slot 1. It means he doesn't get to do free damage to me. So actually, yeah, I will do that. Because I don't want to heal. I want to get the Dokkan attack to heal with. So, yeah, let's do this. Because, yeah, now... because obviously Princess Snake only lasts for 1 turn. So the item wasn't active for this turn. Bardock, of course, able to deal quite a lot of damage under the current scenario. Okay, cool. So he takes out Dore, which is really good. Could we get the hidden potential one as well? 3 super attacks, Bardock? Oh, let's go. So 2.9 on the attack stat. I'm going to do a nice little bit of damage to Cooler here with the guaranteed crit. That's what we like to see. So then transforming Goku takes out Naze. And then who was in the last slot? Gohan. Okay, so Gohan's going to do some decent damage to Cooler here as well. So this is actually a very good situation we're in now. So, and we can see super attacks. Okay, so we're not in a good spot here, because we could have taken out Cooler. If Cooler was the one super attacking in slot 1, I literally would have done this. And then Goku kills Cooler, and then we stun Thingy in slot 2. But unfortunately, that's not the way it's going to work out. So I think now I actually have no choice, but I'm going to have to use another item, which is really annoying. Princess Snake. I guess what we really need to hope for then is that Goku counters the super attack. It's pretty much all we can hope for at this point. So, yeah, I guess we just have to go with that. So, we'll do this. Also, the worst thing is we're not going to be able to avoid getting the Dokkan attack before the very end, which is, again, not quite what we want here. So, Cooler is out of the way, so we don't need to worry about the fact that he's super attacking in the middle. So, we'll do this, and then... will this give me the Dokkan attack? I kind of wanted it to. I just wanted this to be done without us having to actually take any hits. Because now we're still relying on Goku being able to counter the super, which is only a 30% chance. So, and he doesn't. Great. 189k. Love it. Glad that happened. So, the worst part is, I think Mai's going to probably stun him here as well. So, we literally, if we were another turn away from the Dokkan attack, we'd be taking him out next turn. And wouldn't have to worry about it. Then we could be going into the last fight with the Dokkan attack ready to go, which would actually be really good. But it's not going to happen. So, although, if the active skill... I think even if we crit, the active skill doesn't kill. We're going to have to try it. Come on, take him out.
I'm pretty strong this time around. Times 10.
Come on, Goku. Crit. Wait, but the KO... Oh, okay, good. Oh, I thought the KO came up earlier than that. Oh, Super Saiyan 4 Goku saves the day with the active skill. Oh, that is so good. Okay, so now we get to go into Fight 3 and just Dokkan attack straight away. The only problem is we do have to survive the turn. So, oh god. So what I need to do is... I can't get... Oh, I can. Okay. So, I think the best way to do this then is to do this. Not super attack with you. And try and take advantage of all of the counters. And then have Goku go next. Is that going to be enough? They get 3 key from Rainbow Orbs. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should be enough then. Because then the Rainbow Friend Goku gets the Dokkan attack with the 18 key super. So we have to Whis here. If he super attacks me in the first slot, I potentially die anyway. So I'm tempted. I might have to use the Android 8 as well. I don't really want to, because that puts us in a bad position, I think. Although they both last for 2 turns. Actually, yeah, let's do it. I think this guarantees us the win, because that means we're going to get a full heal from the Dokkan attack, even if we do get supered and whatnot. And then, hopefully, with all the attacks being focused on Babidi during this turn, hopefully he dies. And then next turn, we can just potentially stun Boo with Mai. And then we're home free, because we're going to get healed all the damage that we take this turn. And then next turn, the Whis and the Android 8 are still active. So, like, everyone should be taking a lot less damage. Okay, how much is this going to do? See, that still did 200k. Like, if I hadn't used the Android 8 as well, we potentially still would die this turn. Because I don't think Boo dies to the Dokkan attack, even if Babidi does. And so, Boo probably would have just killed Gohan in slot 3. So, yeah, this by far has been the most difficult one. But we are going to get a full heal off of the Dokkan attack, or at least we should do, because it's going to deal a decent amount of damage. This is the Rainbow Friend Goku, so hopefully he can get a crit here as well. I'm pretty sure he had at least 1 level 3 crit skill orb when I checked at the start before I picked him. So, alright, well, no crit, but he did a lot of damage. Gohan should finish off the Babidi here then, because I saw his bar went down pretty rapidly. So, oh, and Boo is very nearly dead. So this gives us a full heal. So we should be okay. The only problem, of course, is how many times we actually get hit here. And if we get supered. So I think both of them raise their defense. Bardock has much more defense though. So I think Bardock in slot 1 is going to have to be the way to go. So Bardock in slot 1. Goku in slot 2. And then hopefully he's just dead. Because remember, both the items are still active. So hopefully we don't take crazy damage here. Yeah, good. So only a super is going to hurt this turn. I think between the two of them, even though Boo has a lot of health, Goku and Bardock should finish off Boo here. Although I say that was not a lot of damage that he just took. So let's see if Goku can come in clutch. If they don't, then hopefully Mai just gets the stun, and then we're good for next turn. We get a crit. Oh, thank God. Thank God it's over. So, yeah, this was by far the hardest one, for sure. I'm definitely going to have to settle on the best team for the no items run and then just level 10 link everybody, because most of the people in this video other than Bardock are all at like level 1, because obviously we didn't know how quickly Extreme Super Battle Road was going to drop after the link level update came out, so I haven't been link leveling the mono teams really at all. And this team is definitely going to need it because, oh boy, that was a struggle. But there you go. That is the Super AGL stage done. Not surprised that so many people are having trouble with it, but we managed to get it done finally. And honestly, I'm glad that's over with. So there you go. That is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.